this is what we were talking about before the first session was over. We were talking about the difference between goods and services, and we said that goods, anything we buy or use. Goods, anything we buy or use. Okay. Um, Ahmad Yahya, did you give me an example of goods before the session was over, or you didn't give me an example of goods?
I didn't.
Okay, can you give me an example of goods, please?
Milk.
Milk. Okay, thank you, Ahmad. Mariam, can you give me an example of goods, ya Mariam, please?
What?
Huh? An example of goods, please. Mariam, we said that goods, anything we buy or use.
I know.
Okay,
I know.
can you give me an example of goods, please? Huh? Mariam,
I don't know.
we
Chocolate.
said we are revising what we have covered before the vacation, ya Mariam. We spoke before, or we said before, is that goods, anything we buy or use. This is not a new
Yeah.
topic. This is studied before the vacation, if you remember. Anything we buy or use, it is,
I know.
yes, I'm repeating for you what we said because I'm sure that you will give me an example right now. Anything that we buy it or use it, it is a good. Okay, like a pen, like a toy.
Chocolate.
Excellent. Another example, please.
Chocolate.
Another example, please.
Toy.
Toys. Okay. For the
Toy.
another example, please. Huh?
Mm.
Toys and chocolate, and we have books, laptop, iPads, TVs. They are all examples of goods, right?
Book. Left.
Okay. Thank you, Mariam. I didn't hear. Yes, Shahd. Shahd, can you give me an example of goods, please?
Chips.
Chips. Okay, but it's not healthy. Okay, chips is a good. Okay, now let's ask. Where is Seji? Okay, Seji. Example of goods?
Yes, Miss Angie.
Yes, dear. Example of goods.
Bread.
Bread. Okay, thank you. طيب. We said that goods, anything we buy or use. And after this, we have spoken about services, and we said services are jobs that people do to help others. Mesa, please, I want an example of a service.
Yes.
Yes, dear. I want an example of a service, please.
You said goods or service?
Service. Now we are talking about services. I want an example of a service, please.
Mm. Firefighter.
Services are jobs. I want you to give me a name of a job. Any jobs that anyone or a person does it to help others. Like a teacher. a teacher is one of the services because the teacher is doing a job to teach students. Okay, so the teacher is one of the services. So can you give me an example of a service? Yalla Mesa, sit down properly and tell me and give me an example of a service. Teacher, doctor, huh? Mesa, I'm talking to you. Mesa, look here. Mesa, example of service. A teacher is one of the services. Do you have another example of services? Mesa, forget about your brother and tell me and give me an example of a service, please.
Police.
Policeman. Okay. Now we have to ask. Think you were all asked about to give me examples of goods and services. Zain Mansour, I want example of a service, please. Zain,
Doctor.
doctor. Okay, thank you so much. Sidra, an example of a service. Sorry, I cannot hear you.
Teacher.
Teacher. Okay, teacher.
Teacher.
Okay, the teacher is one of the services. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so we said that services are jobs that people do to help others. After this, we studied a word that's called volunteers. Who remembers the meaning of volunteers? Yasin Ayman, do you remember the meaning of volunteers?
Me.
Do you remember it?
Yes.
Yasin?
Help
Who
others
are the
for no
volunteers?
money.
I cannot hear what you said. Yes,
Help others for no money.
excellent. They are people who help others for no money. They are volunteers. So the volunteers, they are people who help others for no money. Thank you, Yasin. Batul, were you a volunteer before? Were you one of the volunteers before?
And to help without money or
Yeah. Volunteers, they are people who help others for no money. Did you help anyone before for no money?
yes. Yes.
Okay, who did you help before? Or what did you do before?
Can I say from I help in KG2 and KG1, not in grades.
Okay, so what did you do to help others for no money?
Take books, take channel books.
Yeah, to distribute channel books for your friends or on your friends.
Yes.
Yeah, you help the coordinator or the teacher to distribute the books and the channel books. Okay, so you were one of the volunteers because you help others for no money. Okay, thank you so much. Now let's ask Laura Islam. Good morning, ya Laura.
Good morning, Miss Angie.
Did you put on your jacket or not?
Yes.
Okay. Laura, after this, we have studied the meaning of coast. Do you remember what is the meaning of coast?
Yes.
Okay, what is the meaning of coast? Coast, coast. Do you remember it? If you want to buy anything, you have to ask about its cost first. What's the meaning of cost? Laura, can you hear
How
me?
much money to buy something?
Again, please.
How much money do you have to buy something?
Thank you so much. Thank you, Laura. Okay. Now let's ask Laura Yunus. Laura, can you repeat the meaning of cost, please?
Cost?
Yeah. What is the meaning of cost? Did you hear what Laura said? Huh?
We buy and then pay.
I didn't hear what you said. Did you hear what Laura Islam said about cost? If you want to buy anything, you have to ask about its cost. What is the meaning of cost?
I didn't feel that very well
Yeah.
because the
I'm
first
repeating. Okay, Laura. I'm repeating for you now to clarify for you the meaning of cost. If you want to buy anything, you have to ask about its cost first. What is the meaning of cost? Cost. Cost. طيب عمرو, can you tell us what is the meaning of cost? Huh? What is the meaning of cost? Cost.
I can hear you.
What is the meaning of cost?
Something we give something
No.
with people.
No. Amr, do you know what is the meaning of cost? Amr, sorry. Amr, do you remember the meaning of cost?
Yes.
Yeah, Amr, can you tell me what is the meaning of cost?
Cost.
Yes, cost.
Yes, I know. Cost mean how money you need to buy something.
Excellent. How much money you need to buy something? Excellent. Yes, so now Lara and Amr, we were talking about cost and we said cost is how much money you need to buy something. And this is what we said. If you want to buy anything, you have to ask about its cost first. Okay, so cost, we said cost, money you need to buy something. Lara, cost, what is the meaning of cost?
You need to buy something.
Thank you so much. Now let's ask Amr again. Amr, cost?
Yes, miss.
What is the meaning of cost?
Yes, miss.
Cost, what is the meaning of cost?
Miss Angie?
Yes, Amr, I can hear you, but I think there's a problem with your speakers.
Something?
Money,
How much?
money you need to buy
How
something.
much money make to
Yes, money you need to
much
buy
money
something.
we needed
To
to
buy,
buy something.
thank you. Okay, so we said cost, money you need to buy something, okay? Asil, cost.
Money you need to buy something.
Thank you so much.
Next one.
Okay. Malika, cost.
Money you need to buy something.
Thank you so much. Lana, cost.
You need to buy.
Money you need to buy something. Can you say it again? Cost.
You need to buy something.
Money you need to buy something. Okay. So we said cost is how much money you need to buy something. We cannot buy anything without asking about its cost first. Okay? Thank you so much. Next, we studied the meaning of trade. And the first one who will remind us of the meaning of trade is Yasin Sharaf. Yasin, do you remember the meaning of trade? What is the meaning of trade? Yasin Sharaf.
Give person some.
Huh?
Give person. Give person something for something else.
Excellent. Thank you, Yasin. So when we are talking about trade, we said is to give something or to give a person something for something else. And I know that you did this activity before with one of your parents or brother or sister when you traded with them and when you give something for something else. We call it trade. Okay, so trade, give something for something else. Trade, give a person something for something else. Okay, next. Um, Salim. Salim,
Yes.
can you remind me of the meaning of save money? Save money? What is the meaning
Save
of save money? What is the meaning of save
to,
money?
to buy something.
No, no, I'm not asking you why do we save money. I'm asking you what is the meaning of save money? Save money? Save money? What is the
Yeah.
meaning? What is the
Save.
meaning of save money? Save money?
What?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Uh,
Save money?
save money. Bank.
No, I'm
Bank.
not asking you where do we save money. I'm asking you what is the meaning of save? What is the meaning of the verb save or to save? What is the meaning of save? Right.
Meaning of save.
Listen to Layan. Layan, what is the meaning of save money? Save money? Layan?
Keep money.
Keep money.
Keep money.
Yes, excellent. Selim, what is the meaning of save money?
Keep, keep money.
Keep money. Yeah, to put it away and keep it. Okay, so save money, it means to put away and keep money. To put your money away from your hands and to keep it, of course, like when we said before, or when I showed you before, the savings box, and you showed me, most of you showed me your savings boxes, and we have to save money in these savings boxes. We said save money, keep money, save money, keep money, or to put away and keep money. This is the meaning of save. Save money, keep money. Okay? طيب. Now let's ask Ruqayya Mahmoud. Ruqayya, uh, where do we save money?
love it.
Hello, Rukaya. Where do we save money?
In a pig bank or
This is
in a
this is
bank.
in a bank, okay? So yeah, this is the pig or the saving box that you are talking about. It's your own property that you have to save your money in. But most of us
I
or
don't have
people
any
all over
saving
the
money.
world, they are saving money, of course, in the bank. Okay, thank you so much. Uh, Rukaya Yahya, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Angie.
Rukaya, why do we save money in the bank? Why don't we save money in the school or in a restaurant? Why do we save it in a bank? Why? Why should we save money in the bank?
To get
No, no. Why?
to have
Why?
money to
No, why can't we save money in a school or at home or in a shop? Should or why must we save money in a bank? Why a bank? Why?
because in the school and like that because in the school it didn't have money, didn't have bank to get
No,
money.
why don't we keep our money in the class and leave? Why? Why must you, if you have too much money, you have to go to the bank and put them there? Do you know why? Because the bank, ya Ruqayya, is a very safe place, okay, and it's protected from thieves, okay, from thieves. So no one can take your money except you. You're the only one who can take your money. But if you leave it anywhere, it can be taken from thieves, right? So anywhere else, like except the bank is the only place that has um, like policemen and security guards, and so it's very protected to protect you or to protect your money from thieves. So that's why, Aruka, we cannot save our money at home or in a school or a shop because it's not safe. A bank is a very safe place to keep your money in. Okay, okay, Rukaya? Kaya, Rukaya.
Yes,
Why do we save money in the bank? Because it is a safe place. Because it is a safe.
play.
Because it's a safe place. Thank you, Rukaya. So here he said that people can save money in the bank because the bank is a safe place. It's very protected. It has policemen and security guards, and everything is protected, يعني alhamdulillah, in the bank. Okay, after this, we have before the vacation. This was the last lesson that we studied before the vacation, and we talked about worker, ya Mr. Zain. Good morning, ya Zain.
Good morning, Miss Angie.
Zain, we spoke about worker, and we said worker does
Jobs.
excellent. Worker is a person who does a job, or a worker does jobs. Okay, so this is a worker. He's a person who does a job. So worker does jobs. Again, worker does jobs. One more time, worker does a job. Okay, now let's ask Mustafa Amr. Good morning, ya Mustafa.
Good morning, Miss Angie.
Mustafa, why do people work? Why do people work? For fun? Do we work for fun?
No.
Why do we
No.
work? Why do we work?
To get money.
To get money. Excellent.
To get money and help others.
Excellent. We get money to get money and to help others. Okay, Malika, what will people do when they work and get money? What will they do?
They will buy anything he wants.
Yeah, they will buy whatever they want from goods and services. Thank you so much. So people work to get goods and services, okay, and to get what they want. Here is what you said, that people work to get money, okay, and to get the goods and services and what they want, because everything that you want, you have to pay money to get whatever you want. So that's why people work to get money to help them in their life, okay? Right. Now let's ask Carla. Hello, Carla. Carla, good morning.
Yes, Miss Angie.
Yes, Carla. Inshallah, when you grow up, you will work, okay, and of course, you will get money. What will you do with the money that you will get? What will you buy, and what do you dream about? What do you want to buy in the future with your own money? Nowadays, I know that you take money from your parents, but when you in the future, when you start to work and you start to have your own money, what will you do with it?
I will buy a car and home.
Wow, you will buy a car at home, of course, and you have to let me drive with you your own car, of course, right? Or you'll take me for a drive, right? All right, right? Okay,
Yay.
okay, Carlo.
Right.
Okay, thank you. Now let's ask Shahd. Yeah, Shahd, what will you buy with your own money in the future?
Buy toy.
You will buy toys? Okay. You will buy toys. Okay, no problem. Sidra, what will you buy? What will you buy with your own money in the future?
Um. Uh. Toy.
Toys. Okay. But in the future, you will grow up. Okay. You will not buy toys. You will buy new stuff. The toys, because you are still young. It's okay. No problem. Lana, what will you buy with your own money in the future?
Miss.
Yeah, Lana, what will you buy or what will you do with your own money in the future?
Buy what?
Yeah. Hmm.
Fruits.
Fruits. Okay. Ahmed Yahya, what will you do with your own money in the future?
Decorations for the house and a car.
Wow. Okay. Mustafa, what will you do with your own money in the future?
Everything. Like I have many things to do, like iPhones, hats, cars, and not only
You will buy
cars,
whatever you like,
and
right?
so
Okay.
and
Okay, Mustafa. Okay, I wish that you will buy whatever you want with your own money, inshallah, in the future. Now let's ask Dalida. Dalida, the last thing that we covered, right? When I took you on online field trip. Do you remember where was our online field trip? The last times that I took you on online field trip, do you remember where did I take you? Or the whole class, Yani? What did we visit? But we visited online. Do you remember? Do you remember what did I ask you about? And I asked you what do you like or what's your favorite candy? And I took you on an online field trip. Do you remember where did I take you and the whole class? Do you remember? Huh? Dalida, can you hear me? Dalida. Dalida, I cannot talk to you. Dalida, can you hear me? Dalida, I cannot talk to you. Mariam, where is Mariam? Who remember where was our online field trip? The last session that we went to a place that if you remember it, when I asked Dalida about her favorite candy or her favorite sweet, she told me chocolate. And of course, I took you to chocolate factory. If you remember the chocolate factories that we visited online, okay? And I showed you the factory and what can we see in the factory. Of course, the factory is a big place and it has workers and it has machines that the workers use to make goods. So we visited the factory, okay? I remember that we visited uh, chips factory and chocolate factory, right? What is a factory? Factory is a place where workers use machines to make goods. Okay, grade one, again, factory, a place where workers use machines to make goods. One more time, factory, a place where workers use machines
A place workers use machines to make
to
goods.
make goods. Yeah, this is the last things that we have covered before our vacation. Inshallah, tomorrow we will start with a new topic. And inshallah, I will see you tomorrow in the school. I enjoyed my time with you today, grade one. Thank you so much. And see you tomorrow.
A place
See you
where
tomorrow.